Never been to California, never been to LA, so I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'll make it someday. My friends are...
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you're here today. It is going to be a rainy 2 days here in Iowa, and so I figured today was as good a time of any to start a nest with me and clean with me vlog. If you're new here, I am 7 months pregnant right now. I also have an 8, almost 9-year-old son that we are in the process of adopting through foster care. And yeah, I'm going into my 10th year of teaching this year. And then Chris is actually also an assistant principal. So he's at work this morning, and then he'll be here this afternoon to help with some of the things that need to get done, some of the nesting and cleaning out of stuff. We are determined to have a garage sale in the coming weeks, and we are purging and getting stuff ready. Part of that is coming from having to get our nursery ready. So we have 4 bedrooms upstairs. One is ours, one is our son's, and then prior to that, we had one that was a separate office and one that was a separate guest bedroom. Now, needing a nursery, we have to merge the office and guest bedroom, and we did merge those together, and that room is great, but the remnants of what was left over still need, like, we need to get rid of them or figure out what we're doing with them. So most of it just needs to get purged through and either find a new home or get designated for donate or sell on the garage sale. So things that I'm going to get through today: my closet. I started a capsule wardrobe in January, and then found out I was pregnant, and my body has obviously changed with that, so I've had to get new clothes with that. So that's just been a journey in itself, but it also kind of put my capsule wardrobe on hold. Although Chris will tell you differently, but I don't think I've bought that many maternity things or new things for my growing body. And I especially have tried to not buy very many things that were like specifically maternity, because those I'm not going to be able to wear for a super long time, and I wanted things that I could wear past being pregnant. So anyways, I do need to go through my closet again though, and really want to get rid of stuff and just simplify my life. The fewer choices that I even have to choose between just simplifies things and makes me so much less stressed out to start with. So that's the goal there. The nursery, I will show you some befores and after, or at least the before. Right now it's not going to get completely finished because I still haven't had my baby shower, and I know there's going to be a lot of things coming from that, but like as far as cleaning it out and making sure that it's empty and ready, we do have the crib, we do have a dresser, and so those things are going to get placed where they need to, except that I do want to wallpaper one of the walls still, and I will talk you through all of that. But anyways, I'll show you what that's looking like. Purging that, so purging my closet, making sure the nursery is empty and ready. And our master bathroom, I bought some acrylic shelves to hang because I can't stand clutter, and I keep my side very clean. Chris, not as much. I mean, not that he's dirty, but he's not as organized as I am. He has all the capability to, but it's just not like second nature in him to just put it away like that from the start. You know, I've got the organizers there for him. He just doesn't use them. They still just end up all over the counter. So we're gonna try some shelves and see if we can at least like get them off the counter. Also, because when he shaves his beard, the hair is everywhere, and then when there's stuff on the counter, then I have to pick everything up off the counter and like in the organizers, and then the beard hair gets in those organizers too, and it defeats the purpose of even having the organizers because I've got to take everything out of that and wipe that down, and it's a whole thing. So the goal is to get everything off of the counter if possible and onto the shelves that I bought, and then I can just swipe the countertop. Will it stay that way? I don't know, but I'm gonna try my darn hardest. So those are kind of the 3 big goals I have as far as nesting and cleaning the next few days. At some point I'm gonna need to do the kitchen because I'm gonna need to make room for all of the bottles and baby things, and I do have ideas about that, just some like mugs and stuff that aren't as highly used and can maybe also go on the garage sale. So we will see how what's the word, my pregnancy brain at. We'll see how eager I am to get all of that done and if it makes it into this video. And I apologize for my dogs that are just Well, they stopped now, but they just are constantly wrestling with each other. So anyways, I've got my coffee here and my breakfast. I'm gonna eat this quick and work out while my son is playing in his room upstairs. And then by the time Chris comes home from work, then we can get into all of the organizing and purging and nesting. So I hope you like and subscribe and stick around, and I hope you enjoy this video. I love watching all kinds of cleaning and organizing. Thank you. This dog has become like a Velcro dog to me, and I don't know, it's because I got food right now. That's what he's trying to get at. Anyways, I love watching cleaning and organizing videos, so I hope this is just as satisfying for you, whether you are in the nesting phase or not like I am. But anyways, let's get into it. Thanks for being here. Okay, here's our loft area. Pool things. Cleaning and shelving things that need to get put away, laundry. This is what's going to be the nursery. So here's where this dresser is going to make it onto this wall. And gaming consoles and speakers, and my little piano that needs to get, keyboard that needs to get moved. This is a pile of clothes I've already started actually to sell, so that needs to come out of here, and I will add to that when I go through my closet. Here's the front of the dresser. That's gonna make it on the other wall. The crib is going to eventually be centered on this wall, and this is the wall I want to wallpaper. So I need to measure it and get the wallpaper actually ordered. Here's the rest of the baby box that I did not get the chance to finish unboxing in my last vlog. Oops. And the little bit of stuff that we do have for baby girl already. Okay, and here's something that needs to make it to our office now. It's got files in it and some stuff down there, but this part needs to get fixed, and I think I need to get some heavy duty like Gorilla Glue or something and just glue it in, because it's just from Amazon and I put it together and I don't really know how else to fix it. These are eventually going to go out in the loft area. More clothes and just random clutter that needs to find a home. And then this closet. That some of this is mine, some of this is Chris's, but we need to go through it and figure out how to either get rid of it, sell it, or where it's going to go. Making progress.
Seen my twin brother, I keep missing his calls. It's funny just how easily a family can drift apart. I'm finally getting married.
Okay, we made so much progress in the nursery, so I'm gonna show you that. I'm not gonna go into detail about what this part of the house looks like now because it's a mess, but the nursery looks a lot better. So let's take a look at that. Okay, the dresser is where it needs to be. Hung up this nice tapestry. I don't know who bought it for us. It came and it had my name on it, but I know I did not buy it, and I don't have the transaction for it anywhere. So thank you to whoever bought this for us. This is baby stuff that I need to wash still. Stuff other people have bought for us already, or that we've kept and has been passed down from other people. So yeah, it needs to get washed, but crib is here. I need to order, I measured, I just need to order the wallpaper for this wall, but crib's ready. This is bagged up all my Madame Alexander dolls. Let's see if I can show you quick. Okay, these both have them, but I have the entire collectible set for the Wizard of Oz. And we've got floating shelves here that are gonna get hung up on this wall here to display these. They were displayed in my room growing up. I think I'm only gonna need probably 2 of those shelves is all, but here's some of them. They are, now, I mean, you can see the shape of the box. So and they're 30 years old, but my aunts gave them to me growing up. I need to find Glenda. She is absolutely beautiful. Glenda the Good Witch. So, anyways, now I'm just enjoying looking through all of them. Oh, wait, is that Glenda or is this Glenda? Oh gosh, now I'm all confused on my characters. Oh, and her shoe is off. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the Wizard of Oz and figure out which character is who now. Anyways, I got more of them in there, and they will be displayed. This cords need to get taken out. There's about 4 in here. My things, Christopher's things. So the plan is to put shelves here and try to clear everything off of here and get it up there. So we shall see. Okay, I am really excited about how this turned out. We've got 3 acrylic shelves here, ready to clear all of this off now. Put the 4th one above here that I can put some decorations up in here because we have none in here, obviously. And then under here has actually been pretty organized. I've got hair things and earrings, floss there. These are my face towels I use to wash my face. This is skincare. Okay. This is honestly pretty organized and I use this very efficiently, but I'm gonna reorganize that and get all of my skincare stuff up here so I don't have to bend down anymore. Ooh, this is pretty organized. This is all stuff for when you get sick, outdoor things, deodorant, and lotion. And then a lot of my most used products in here. But yeah, the next thing I want to kind of start working through though too while I'm doing this is this closet. It's like kind of organized, but I definitely have things I can throw away and make this better. Yikes. So yeah, let's take one ride around in my body, Can't say I saw you around when I started. I'm a hometown hero, that's a far that I came, but I never knew if it would fall into place. I became what I wanted, and I'm still on the way. Ain't coming home the way I left it, this time something's different. Ain't coming home the way I left it, this time it's my city. Ain't coming home the way I left it, this time something's different. Ain't coming home the way I left it, cause I know you miss me. So it looks like right now, way better. This is not my ideal bathroom, but until we decide to get the money or save the money to renovate, we're just gonna make the best. Sorry, my son interrupted. Like I was saying, not my ideal bathroom at all, but I have major plans in my brain, but for now we're just gonna make the best of the situation. But this I love. This, I mean, okay, no, this I don't love. I wish I had something that was more appealing there, but anything glass, I'm too afraid to put glass up there. That would not be smart, but this is great for us. don't love having this sitting out, but I use it every day, so it is. And these things do not fit on the shelves, they're too wide. And same thing, the same as glass. So I don't love having stuff on the counter, but it's minimal right now, so that's good. So next thing I want to attack is reorganizing what this is for now, and out of this closet.
Ain't coming home the way I left it. This time something's different. Ain't coming home the way I left it, 'cause I know you miss me. I wish you could show me that love at the place I'm from. They raised me good, none of these days can touch my day.
Okay, I made this an even huger mess, but this is all the stuff I'm going to organize through, the stuff that's left in here. Towel holes. So I can spruce that up a little bit. But I want to keep that there if I find something to put those hand towels and towels I like. And that's the shower head that this is going to use, but everything else that's in here is going to stay in here. So I'm going to start going through and throwing away and organizing this.
Try to take one ride around in my body, Can't say I saw you around when I started. I'm a hometown hero, that's the far that I came, but I never knew if it would fall into place. I became what I wanted, and I'm still on the way. Ain't coming home the way I left it, this time something's different. Ain't coming home the way I left it, this time it's my city, Ain't coming home the way I left it, this time something's different. Coming home the way I left it.
I showed you this. This is all cleared off. So now I'm gonna flip it around and show you the linen closet. I took 3 bags of trash out, so feels really good. Okay, up there, mostly Chris's things, has like travel things, a neti pot, heating pad, yeah. Towels go right there. I guess I don't really have to walk you through everything, but like acrylic organizers just really make me happy because you can literally see what's in there. My contacts and everything are in there. You can see razors and yeah, everything. These are all my like extras and refills of my face products. There's my extra dime products, my next extra deodorant, some tinkle razors, you know, refills. Refills are in there. And a bunch of headbands and scrunchies. I got rid of like half the pallets in here, so I feel really good about that. This is all jewelry, travel cases, boxes, and some nicer jewelry that are still in the boxes. These are all my other makeup brushes that are less used, but if I'm gonna be really fancy, there are some other shapes in there. And then down here, got all my nail stuff is in here. That's a water pick. This is a fabric shaver. It's just like miscellaneous stuff that I'm not going to throw away because it does have a time and a place. But here it's more like this is crease release, you know, like, and this is what we use to shave Chris's head. So yeah, toilet paper refills and stuff. So yeah, that feels really good. So that's really going to be it for today. I have to shower and get ready to go to VBS for tonight. So tomorrow I'll pick back up with my closet and maybe the kitchen, and might get some deep cleaning because I actually got some nice like electric brush cleaners to use for deep cleaning, like shower and fridge and stuff. I don't know, we'll see how crazy we get, but this has felt really good, and I will yeah, pick the camera back up tomorrow and see how far we get tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is day 2 of our nesting and cleaning adventure. I'm just sitting here enjoying a cup of coffee, and I'm dressed to get my workout done, but I made this cup of coffee and I'm not done with it, so I figured I might as well go start on the closet, and then whenever I'm done with my coffee, I can go do my workout and take a break. But yeah, let's get into it and go upstairs and get started with that. Okay, so in a minute here, I'm gonna give you a little tour of what the closet looks like, and then my shelves, or not shelves, my drawers. I'm gonna full on Marie Kondo it, and if I do not love it, and it doesn't make me say, yes, I love that, then it's gotta go. It's gotta go, and our plan is to do a garage sale, sell everything that is sellable and anything that's left over is getting donated. Nothing will stay. I want there to be room and extra room in there for, well, inevitably new things, but just for my mind. It's basically for my brain to have fewer things to sift through and put away and sort and organize and whatever. So, okay, let's get going. Okay, these are Chris's obviously, and this is his side. He's got so many hats. My problem is my sweatshirts. So the first time that I did this closet clean out back in January, I did not have these two piles here. Everything fit underneath there, but one pile had to come out because this is all pre-pregnancy clothes and things that don't fit now. And so now I do need to go through all these sweatshirts, but then also, yeah, all the sweaters, and I've got more clothes back here. So let's get going.
Start of the night and I'm waiting to call you. It's knocking on doors in the dark, I've been walking hours. Been laid up on the news, now you're lying. The look up on your face, now you smile. It's the start of the night and I'm waiting to call you. It's knocking on doors in the dark, I've been walking hours. Been laid up on the news, now you're lying.
Okay, this is the pile what I managed to get rid of. Does it look like a lot? No, but remember 6 months ago, I did the same exact process. And so this is more stuff that I was able to get rid of. This is a hamper from a different closet that I was cleaning out and got distracted with as I was trying to consolidate things. But it's from my single days in my apartment. And it's seen better days. So I'm just going to put all the stuff that I'm planning on donating into there, and it'll be easier to carry down. So this is what it looks like now. I got truthfully I should probably go through that and sell some of those purses since I don't use them, but there's purses up there, some shoes, hats, pre-maternity clothes, Christmas clothes, still hats, and then I took a couple sweaters out, cardigan. Actually, you know what, as I'm staring at it, I love this, like the idea of it, but I don't like the color on me. So that can also go. And I'll fold that back up. But all the sweatshirts now fit in here, and I put my nicer stuff back on hangers because it just wasn't good for it to be wrinkled. And then I had no idea where it was or what I even had still. So that was better. And these, I weren't even, my vests, I was storing in the laundry room because I didn't have room for them in here, and now there's room for them. And there's nothing under here, so that the long hanging dresses can actually hang. So now let's get to my dresser. Okay, I tried to film that, the angle was awkward, and I took 3 things out of there, so that's fine. But that's not an overflowing area. This is my VBS shirt, that's why it's out. I cleared everything that was off the top of it, put it away, made sure it fit. And yeah, it's not an overflowing area, so it wasn't a huge priority to get it cleared out. The mess you see behind me is Chris's, not mine. I just have no problem passing that off as his mess of clothes to get through. But anyways, okay, I'm going to take this stuff out of here and down to the garage where we are piling all of our cell stuff, and go on and get to the kitchen next, probably. Okay, we made it downstairs. I don't know why I always clap when I start a segment, but anyways, we made it downstairs. I don't feel overwhelmed by the kitchen as much as other areas of the home. I just need some help from the other people living here to also clean up after themselves as I like stare at crumbs on the counter, but it's fine. Thinking about the baby stuff though, the things that I can get rid of and minimize are all of the mugs. So There's like 3 or 4 of them that I keep on a regular rotation, and I don't need an entire cupboard of just mugs. Also, with that, that's my son's drink. I use this religiously every day, except for the 19 weeks of my first part of my pregnancy when I had a huge coffee aversion. That's gone now, thank God. But ever since we got this, I haven't used this, well, maybe twice. I want to get rid of it because it's nice to have if you're hosting people and everyone's gonna have a pot of coffee, but I think I can find a better place to store this and bring it out. It's definitely not a daily used item, so it doesn't need to be here. And it's probably gonna get replaced with a bottle sanitizer or a bottle warmer. Actually, I think I have is it possible to have a 2-on-1 on my registry? Because I think I have one that's a warmer and a sanitizer. Anyways, it's gonna need to get replaced by that. So I'm gonna wipe off that counter and then, or top of this, and then go through what I have in here and figure out what is going to stay and go. And that's probably gonna be the end of what I am getting rid of, because it hasn't been that long since I kind of did a deep dive of the kitchen and purged things. So, all right, let's get started.
The look up on your face, now you smile. It's the start of the night and I'm waiting to call you. It's knocking on doors in the dark, I've been walking. Hours been laid up on the news, now you're lying. The look up on your face, now you're smiling. Oh, the dark second down.
Look how productive I am. I got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mugs that can get sold. But it did create room. There are some in the dishwasher right now. They're gonna fit right here. So the ones that I use the most are here, including our travel mugs. This is free for bottles. I should probably wipe it down. This is also free for our bottle station. That's gonna need to go there. And yeah, the ones on the top are nostalgic / Chris's brothers stuff, but hey, we made progress. Okay, so I'm probably keeping 1, 2, 3 like daily mugs that I use. There's probably 2, so I've got 5 daily mugs that I keep in rotation there, which is good. I think I used to have quite the collection, and those have all been nostalgic Chris's from a trip, or his brother's, or his grandma's, and I can't get rid of them. These drawers, there's potential to clear stuff out here, but I'm not doing it yet because I don't have the baby stuff quite yet, and I don't know what I'm clearing it out for. Once we have had my shower, which is in a month, once we've had that, we come home and I know what I'm actually creating room for, then it'll be a lot easier to do this again and figure out what needs to go so that there's room for baby things. But for now, I feel good about that. I am going to run this through the dishwasher before I actually put it away. So that's why that's sitting out there. And I sprayed down the coffee machine, and it's gonna dry so that I can either find a place for it in a cupboard here or take it downstairs to storage. Probably downstairs to storage is where it'll go. So anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here because I feel like this is a pretty good end point and logical spot to stop it. Thank you so much for sticking around to this point in the vlog. If you haven't already, I hope you like and subscribe so you can see more of my content that I put up. I am planning on continuing to post at least 1, probably 2 more Nest With Me videos because I have to finish the nursery still, and we'll have my baby shower, and I have a bunch of stuff to put away after that. And I ordered wallpaper yesterday for the baby shower, or for baby room. I can put a picture of it in here, what I ordered. I was gonna order from Anthropologie. I had some stuff on there that I absolutely loved, and then it was, by the time I did the math and figured out how many reams I was gonna need to order, it was gonna be over $700 to wallpaper 1 wall. So I found a very similar looking wallpaper, peel and stick, off of Amazon, and I've never wallpapered a wall before, so I figured Peel and stick is probably a smarter way to go once I got thinking about it, because it's gonna be more beginner friendly for me. And if I mess up on it, whatever, we can pull it down. And I was able to do it for $100 versus $700. So yeah, there'll be another video about wallpapering the nursery, finishing the nursery after the baby shower, and finishing all that stuff. So, and then that doesn't even include all of the future teaching content that I have coming up. I'll have one for a sensory room that I'm putting together. I got a grant to do a sensory room, and the stuff has all been ordered. The room that it's going in just needed to get cleared out because it was a storage room prior. So I'll have that video coming up, putting together a sensory room. I have a video coming up about how I did my maternity plans, and then the classroom setup series. So there's a lot of content that I'm already planning on doing for the summer, and I would love if you subscribed and stuck around to see it all. So comment below if you were going to theme a nursery, what would you theme it? Because in my mind, I haven't like said this out loud, but in my mind, my baby shower theme and the nursery theme are gonna kind of like tie in together. So I will talk about that later. But if you were going to theme a nursery, what would it be? So any other tips that you have for me for nesting as well, I will take them because I'm not done yet. So any other organizational or nesting tips, leave them below. Love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Been laid up on the news, now you're lying. The look up on your face, now you're smiling.